Hello and welcome to another update video about Ether. As we're heading into a new trading week, the market is under a little bit of selling pressure, but Ether is currently holding still a higher low. However, obviously the idea that a wave 4 could have bottomed already is getting challenged, and a break below that low that was formed on Friday, just below the 50% retracement level here at 2,421. Now, if that level breaks, then we have to reset the wave 4 lower. At the same time, we would see a higher likelihood for the yellow scenario. Let's talk about them. For now, the price is still holding support. And really the critical support area for the white wave count, which suggests a diagonal pattern, that important support is at $2,360. Below that level, things are going to look much more like the yellow count. And I, as I said before, consider the white count dead below 2,360. So what I want to do in this video, I want to share with you the micro count for the yellow scenario. I have also added in one of the previous videos the standard extensions for the C wave to the downside, where it might be heading. And we'll also look at if this aligns broadly with the wave count that we get. Now, at the moment, again, you know, the idea was that, yep, we have 3 waves down off the high. And as long as we're holding the support levels, this could be a wave 4 in a larger leading diagonal to the upside. But one more high is missing to form 5 waves. And after these 5 waves are formed, we can look at a wave 2 pullback, you know, for the next trade setup, basically. But if these 5 waves don't even form, then we likely only saw a 3 wave move up. And it's the yellow count, a high B wave, and the wave 2 that presumably bottomed on the 3rd of January is likely still unfolding. The question is though, okay, if that wave 2 is still unfolding, what would be a wave count? And yeah, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky, this wave count, because it's not impulsive to the downside. And so because it's not impulsive to the downside, I'm at the moment still in favor for the white count, even though it's getting challenged. Now, if this is the yellow count, then there are 2 scenarios. One is a diagonal, so also to the downside, that the wave C is an ending diagonal. Let me add, first of all, change the wave degree, color. So if it's a diagonal, then this first move down was a wave 1, the low that was formed on Friday the 12th. Wave 2 corrective rally. Is this already the wave 3? I don't think so. I think it did not reach the minimum fib I normally want to see. Normally I want to minimally see the 1.236. No. So wave 3 should reach 2,311. Then we should still get a 4 and a 5. This would be sort of broadly what I would put on here. And that would also match the Fibonacci extensions, where we said, okay, possibly wave C in yellow will end around 2,200. Then the idea would be that this is a diagonal and this here was an A wave, possibly some kind of a B wave here. And the C wave down is starting right now. Yeah, A, B, C in wave 3 because we're dealing with a diagonal. So that's the yellow count. Now, obviously that can be avoided, this deeper pullback, with the price holding 2,360. At the moment, the white count doesn't look so good, but it could still reset wave 4 lower. It's just below 2,360. Yellow would be confirmed, and I already gave you a potential target there for wave 3. And again, minimally, I'd like to see 2,312. Better even a little bit lower, okay, for the 3rd. It's also possible to count it as an impulse down, but then we would be looking at a 1, 2, 1, 2, and then this would now be a 3, 4. It would extend a little lower, possibly closer to 2,000 then. I don't necessarily see that right now. So we'll see how that goes. Also, obviously, Bitcoin's scenario getting challenged on the micro level, but we will deal with that tomorrow in tomorrow's update, or actually later today. Yeah, that's my update about ETH. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.